In the spring of 1993, the police in Raven Springs, Colorado received an unusual amount of calls concerning missing pets. The city's close proximity to the Rocky Mountains led authorities to consider the possibility that a mountain lion or coyote was responsible for the disappearances. Animal control investigated, but they had no luck finding evidence of any predator within city limits. A few weeks later, a few of the missing pets returned home on their own, but their owners claimed that the pets' behaviors seemed peculiar. Around the same time, calls concerning odd behavior of wildlife flooded the police station. People claimed they'd witnessed animals out during abnormal hours and that their behavior tended to be aggressive and fearless toward people. The police chief issued a statement that there was a possible rabies outbreak and that everyone should avoid contact with any animal acting in an unusual manner. He also encouraged everyone to make sure their pets and livestock were vaccinated against the rabies virus. During the weekend leading up to Memorial Day, police responded to a call from Hooper's Farm. The owners had discovered nearly a dozen dead animals on their property, everything from raccoons to mule deers. The carcasses were sent out to be tested for rabies, but they all tested negative for the virus. A further investigation into the remains revealed evidence of something burrowing into the brains of the animals. Whatever made the hole in the animals' brains did so in a precise and clean manner. But oddly, there was no damage to the skull of the dead animals. Whoever or whatever made the hole was an enigma to the police and veterinarians. On Memorial Day, things got even stranger. Traditionally, Miss Raven Springs was crowned during the annual parade. But instead of pageantry, carnage filled the day. When the former Miss Raven Springs and Link Grant attempted to crown Amy Lumen, Amy viciously attacked her. Police ended up using lethal force to stop Amy, and Emily was left with her face nearly chewed off. First responders were able to stabilize Emily and transferred her to the Herbert West Hospital. Dr. Javier Montez, the local medical examiner, performed an autopsy on Amy Lumen. Unlike the animals, Amy's brain contained a parasite. Dr. Montez claimed originally that the walnut-sized monstrosity's tentacle-like appendages allegedly connected to Amy's central nervous system and hijacked her brain. At this point, the FBI stepped in and confiscated all evidence. Dr. Montez was taken into custody, and upon release, he refuted all his previous claims about what he had found during the autopsy. Erica Roberts, the victim of Amy's attack, was transferred to an unknown medical facility a few hours after arriving at Herbert West Hospital. Both she and her immediate family have not been seen since. The official story released by the police was that an outbreak of rabies was the root cause of the troubles in Raven Springs. They claimed that the earlier tests on the animal carcasses at Hooper's farm not showing signs of rabies was due to contaminated samples. Rumors and conspiracy theories emerged shortly after the events in Raven Springs. The most prevalent is that the infamous Pandora Laboratory, a biomedical company known to have contracts with the United States Defense Department and possibly other countries, had accidentally released its specimens infected with the parasite, or the parasite itself had escaped. Pandora's laboratory is less than 20 miles from Raven Springs, making it plausible, but to this date, Pandora Laboratories has refused to comment on the outbreak and the parasite.